I ultimately just end up wanting to make drawings, but I make drawings in different ways. I can sit here and draw lines with people all day long, and it's a really basic thing to have to do with a collaborator, draw a line. You know, pulling a straight line all day long and putting it next to another one and just parallel. And that's it, and just keep doing it. It's very simple and basic and somehow true. It feels right. Again, it's just drawing, 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 always drawing. We have two origami patterns in play for this. So there's one for sulfur, the atomic properties of sulfur, and the other is the atomic properties of mercury. So mercury is on the inside in red, and on the outside we have sulfur. Cinnabar is the name of the ore that is mined to extract elemental mercury. So it's mercury sulfide. So it's together makes cinnabar, this unrefined ore. And when in alchemy, when the two are brought together, it's this merging of opposites. The ultimate is to come in through this transformational airlock of mercury and sulfur, and then be confronted with this video that shows this sound frequency that's moving all the things, all the stuff of the world into these beautiful patterns that we don't realize are happening all the time, but they are around us. Most people don't see these as origami patterns because I've articulated them with stripes, directional stripes, and they're not used to seeing it that way, but everything goes from the initial skeleton of the origami pattern itself. And that has to be laid out pretty carefully. That takes the longest time of anything to do that carefully, because you've got to get it. You can't, if you change one angle, if I'm off more than 2 degrees on any one angle, it translates through the whole pattern in order to get it to fit. So it's just another form of drawing. There's something interesting there for me about this idea of magic, because I think as artists we are all magicians. We so focus our efforts on showing you exactly what we want you to see and nothing else. And we try to hide all of the things that would distract from you understanding the trick, whatever that is, which is really just us trying to express something that might not, without words, we're trying usually. And that's a kind of a hard trick.